science, right? It's in the Bible. It's natural. It's always been that way. Name a civilization that didn't have slavery, is what was the battle cry of the pro-slavery forces up until 150 years ago, right? I mean, we got around to passing the 13th Amendment in this country, banning slavery in 1865. So 146 years ago, and we had to fight a war to get past it. We got around to giving women the right to vote, the 19th Amendment, in 1920. So 91 years ago. And there was a spirited debate 91 years ago about whether these irrational creatures, more than half of y'all, about whether you should have a say in governance or whether the union would dissolve under your irrationality. And, you know, Socrates said the unexamined life is not worth living 2,500 years ago. So for 2,350 years after Socrates said that, it was considered to be just absolutely true that human beings in our interactions with one another, that slavery is acceptable and that women are not rational enough to have a say in governance. And barring, you know, a few people in the Tea Party, those are no longer generally accepted views, right? Like, we have done a 180 in society with regard to these basic issues of how humans should interact with one another. I am absolutely convinced with Leonardo da Vinci that the time will come when human beings will recognize what is scientifically true, that killing other species is morally loathsome in the same way that killing human beings is morally loathsome. It's going to take all of us to get there, working as hard as we can and as smart as we can. I'm honored to be with all of you, and I'm thrilled to be a part of this movement with you. Thank you very much.